Geico, State Farm, Allstate, Suddenlink. Have you ever wondered how much money these companies pay just to advertise their stuff on TV? But it is not the slightest bit cheap. You see, TV advertising can range from $4.5 million all the way down to $200. But before I start throwing out a bunch of numbers, I need to explain how advertising works. You see, not every company that wants to advertise on TV is this huge multi-million-dollar company that can just throw hundreds of thousands of dollars at TV commercials. Sometimes these small $100,000 businesses want to get their own commercials. That is why TV broke commercials up into two things. Either it's a national commercial or it's a local commercial. So if you buy a national commercial, that means you're going to broadcast your commercial to the entire nation. That will cost you on average $350,000 for a 30-second ad. Just to have your product on a TV for 30 seconds will cost you $350,000. Local advertising, on the other hand, is way more inexpensive and ranges from $200 to $2,000. These are your local companies, these up-and-coming companies that just want to buy commercials for your certain region. So if you and your grandma are both watching a TV show at the same time and your grandma lives in a different city 2 hours away, she's going to see a different local commercial than you are, because these companies are literally only paying to advertise in the region they live in. And those two things pretty much sum up TV commercials in a nutshell. Either you're advertising to the whole nation or you're advertising to a small region you live in. But the prices of ads vary greatly. You see, if you tried to buy an ad during the Super Bowl, last year's Super Bowl was $4.5 million for just 30 seconds. You divide that by 30, that's $150,000 just for 1 second on a TV commercial. But if you think about it realistically, the Super Bowl last year had on average a viewership of 112 million people. So you're paying $4.5 million to advertise your product to over 100 million people. That is ridiculous. And you might be wondering, why do the prices for commercials vary so greatly? Like when I was mentioning local, I said sometimes it costs $200 and sometimes it costs $2,000. Well, ultimately that depends on how big the region your advertising is and also what time you're buying an ad. You see, an ad at 1 a.m. is going to cost way less than the ad at 7 p.m. You know, because at 7 p.m. people are getting off of work, they're all winding down watching TV. At 1 a.m. there's probably 50% as much people watching at that time, staying up that late. And also it depends what show you're advertising on. You see, the season premiere of The Walking Dead is going to have so many viewers, it's going to cost so much more than if you advertised on a rerun of Friends. You know, everyone's seen Friends, the viewership for that has kind of died off over the years, and an ad on that's going to cost way less than the season premiere first episode of a season of The Walking Dead. Like I said, you know, the Super Bowl cost $4.5 million for a 30-second commercial, but there are very few times when a TV commercial will actually cost you over $1 million. So that's pretty much the video in a nutshell. Make sure you drink plenty of Powerade, drink lots of water, they're healthy for you. Make sure you unplug your computer in a lightning storm, pick up acorns, don't kill squirrels, kill deers, meth equals death. Don't eat TVs, those aren't really good for your, bye.